Hi everybody, Happy New Year. Oh, see, I'm ready. Stop. There we go. Yeah, so Happy New Year everybody. Hope you have had a good couple of days and you actually stopped drinking. I'm going to chat and see who's all there. So we have got Dick. Hi Dick. We've got Vinny. Hi Vinny. Not seen you for a while. We've got Hales. Hi Hales. Not seen you for a while neither. And I think that's it. Yeah. Oh no. We've got James as well. Hi James. So I think that's everybody that's in chat at the moment. I've not read none of the messages that you have sent yet. Apart from Hales, yes, I did know I was live. I just did the logo for about 5 minutes. Once I click live, just so it gives me time to actually get stuff ready. I know I shouldn't, but I do. So I'm checking the chat at the moment. Yeah, I did receive a parcel between Christmas and New Year. So I'll get that out of the way first. Yeah, it's a big box. It's a humongous box. But inside every box, well, inside the box, there is 3 bags this size, and inside the 3 bags is 3 bags this size. So that's 9 altogether. Here's my scissors. Yeah, Chris's eye was like always. So I'm going to open this one with you, because I can they're all the same. So that's 9 of these I've got. Just try and get in it. And inside each of these bags, now that fell out, there's 2 of these bags, and a roll of Xmas stickers. So inside these bags, I'll go into this one first. We've got a nice wee Christmas hat, nothing on it apparently, I can't see nothing. I can't see them hanging it underneath the folded part of it. And there's a wee bag with a couple of Christmas tree ornaments. So that's what's in that bag. And the other bag, they are James, they're a bit useless in there. But hey ho. There's a novelty spoon and fork. And I don't know what this is, but it's like that. I need to open it up. Yeah, it's got Merry Christmas on it, and I'm thinking it's going to be for a bottle. Yeah. So it's a bottle bag, and they give you a wee ribbon inside it too. So at least that'll come in handy for next year for giving out bottles, if you give out bottles. But I hadn't opened any of them up like that. Yeah, I know, the bottle would have went a treat. But yeah, so I've got 9 of them to give away. Yes, I will be giving them away before Christmas next year. I'll get given away this year at some point. They can sit there because I don't need them now. Try and get rid of that box as well. I'm not that bad, Deek. I've got a bottle of vodka, Smirnoff, a bottle of Russian vodka, an apple sour and a cherry sour, and loads of gin miniatures. Oh, what am I on? I'm on the Vape Armour Max kit. It is a I-Tank tea with the bubble glass that's on top, and it's using my usual Red Lush. I think once this coil goes, I'll change to my cherry bouillons, because I'm going to have to make up more of both, which means my nicotine will be dropping from 3 down to 1.5, because I've still got 800ml of nicotine. I've pulled one out, 100ml out last night, so I've still got 700 in the freezer. James does not say on it what it is. That you're on a Vape or something or other. And I've got my cup of tea. Yeah, you can't go wrong with shots like. No, it just says Vape. Yeah, they're good at that. Just putting their name on it and not what it is. I'm just trying to think what they brought out with just their name on it though. Because near enough everything has the name on it, as far as I'm aware. Alcohol doesn't go out of date, it just matures better. Or hope so. Because that Russian vodka that I've got, it's been 5 years it's been in the cupboard now. Dick's on his extras 5 minutes. Mr. and Mrs. Red Bill. And horse Mary. Near a 30k. Blueberry raspberry ice. Nah, you can keep that. I'm not a fan of ice. Don't know, just don't like it. Then check to see how many is on, and oh, I've changed it. Right, where did I find it? How many is on now then? Don't like when they change stuff. So they've moved it from the side to the bottom. So I can either see the concurrent views or the graph. The most I've had is 8, which isn't too bad, and I've got 5 at the moment. But looks like I've got 1 thumbs up. I'd probably have to refresh it to get the correct amount, as usual. And it gives me an ad. So James is on the Extras Pro. Dee's back to work Monday, so I'm not looking forward to getting up early again. Hales is away to get some tea. I've had 2 thumbs up. Some news for yous. Recently I've not been into doing reviews because it's all pods that's coming out. So for the time being I'm going to be stopped doing reviews. I'll still do banters when I can. Because I've got loads of stuff to get rid of. So I have to keep doing the banters to get rid of it all. So the banters will still happen, and if I ever get back into doing reviews, then I'll do reviews. But for the time being I'm going to be stopped doing them. So you'll still get your banter, still get your help the poster if there's enough people on. But yeah. Because the last review I'd done was, if I remember right, it was this wee fella, the Hicks 5 Nano. Yeah, it was. That was the last one I done, what, 2 weeks ago. And it took me ages to get it put up. Don't you think I put it up on a Sunday like usual, just because I didn't have time. So the banners could be any night, any time. You'll just have to keep an eye out on the page or the group over on Facebook. Not unless you've clicked the wee bell to get notifications to say that I'm going live. I'm going to go through my box of mods that I'm keeping and dig it out, go through it all and see what ones I'm actually going to sell and what ones have to go in for help with postage, as in they've been sent to me free for the review. So yeah, so that'll all be happening. I don't know, I may move my computer downstairs to the living room too, instead of it being up here, because I'm hardly ever in this room. That's shocking, James. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how it goes in the future. Because when I'm in here usually for half an hour in the mornings when I'm working, if I have to fill up my wee bottle with juice, if I'm changing coils in the tank or pod, and when I'm mixing up liquid, that's it. Where before I used to just come up here and sit and muck about and whatnot, but not now. So yeah. You don't know, I may actually get some people on the banter with me. Get like Vinny or Chris or Hales, Deke. Just get anybody on it. It's not as if I talk about vaping all the time on it. Talk about anything. No, you, because you hate it. That's shocking, Dick. So they are. I hate getting my 4010. It's not too bad on camera, because you're only seeing for there down. And it's for there down in my body that I hate. There you go, so I've got James as well. The only thing I have to figure out is the best way to do it. That'll probably be through, is it StreamYard? Obviously I won't be paying for it, so I'll have a StreamYard logo, etc. on the screen. So just have to wait and see what happens. Obviously if I'm having somebody on, then it has to be pre-arranged. Guys just say, yeah, come on. Funny you should say that. My Facebook one's like that. Or it was till I changed it. I think it was about, what, maybe 15-year-old or something. Yeah, and the cover photo hits a good 10-year-old as well. Possibly. Yeah, probably will be, because it's got my fake K-Fun on it, and it's got an ice stick. Is that K40 watt? Yeah, it's all old mods and that's on it. At least my profile picture's changed. It's done within the last year. Easy. When was it posted? September it was changed. Because I taken a photo of myself sitting in my car at work. So I decided to change it. Albums, profile pics. I can't mind what one I had up, to be quite honest, before that one. Yeah, you should update it. Just take a selfie sitting on the couch or something and just upload it as your profile picture. Well, that's like me with my cover photo. I couldn't even tell you when that was. I've got a Sigelli mod there, I've got a couple of iJoys, MPV 20 watt. Is that Wissimo 100 watt? And a Sigelli. Well, a couple of Sigellis. And a strawberry lime dragon soup. It doesn't sound very good. And I've got 3 watching now. So I've lost everybody apart from probably Deke and James. Helps if I actually change it to live chat. 12%. That's shocking. Should be going down, Deke, no up. So my top fan, number 1 is Hells, number 2 is Vinny, and number 3 is James. And Deke is number 4. Right, so did both yous here a good Christmas and New Year? A 5 or a 10, that's a big deal. Mind you, how big's a tin? To do that, James, you have to post a lot. $500 mil. Nah. It's not really worth it for that. Add another, what, £4 to it, and you can get a bottle of Sours, which will get you drunk even quicker. See, I just usually stick to my vodkas and gin now and again. Yeah, they like Jack Daniels, so that's out the question. The last time I was out, I had 6 vodkas, doubles, and it must have been about 9 shots. Because everybody just kept buying them. And then at the end of the night, they were just wanting rid of them behind the bar. So they come around with shots for everybody. And they gave me 4. Which is shocking. I haven't eaten that. I usually stick to Smirnoff. I wouldn't even drink Grant's because that's rotten. Hence the reason I've not touched that Russian vodka yet. Don't know, maybe get away to somebody. Oh, I can't add something to tell you. When I mind what box it's in. I think it is this one actually. No, it's not. In fact, I can't even mind if I tell you. I probably did. Deek Ken, because Deek said he was on my live. Deek, did I tell you about my wee wooden tree thing? Because I can't mind if I tell you about that or not. Is that you try to get free alcohol now, Deek? I have to tell you, that right? So I'll no bother telling you about it then. If I've already told you. See, that's how screwed up my head is now. The Xmas tree? No. Well, yeah, you know, yeah. Most of it's in here. Sugar. This Christmas tree. Yeah. Did I tell you that it's not actual a Christmas tree? Yeah, Dojo, Vaporesso, whatever you want to call them. Right. So, you've got this, and you've got the wee star thing. Right. These are actually coasters. So you do that, you stick your cup on it, like so. Yeah, well, James, when I first seen it, I thought it was just a Christmas tree. But it's not. It's actually coasters. And it is multi-purpose, because I reckon you could use it for pots and pans as well. And you can, the only way I found out what it was actually for. It's because I seen one on Temu, and that's how I came out for. So what I thought it wasn't it? And you can buy them for about £3 odds off of Temu. Some come with stars, some don't. So you didn't have to have a star on it. So you could stick it in the kitchen on the worktop, and if you need a coaster for a hot pot, then just take it off and stick the pot on top of it. Yeah, if it's firing by itself, just bin it. I have to say, I've not had none leak on me. Like, this one here's been sitting on the desk for I done it the last 2000 go, and it's not even leaked. Yeah, getting a bit of stew taste with that. I don't know if that's got juice in it, because the top cartridge is empty. So is that one. But none have leaked. That battery's not charged. That's the only dojos I've got sitting there, by the looks of it. And that's pod salts. And the one's not even got a pod in it. Yeah, you can buy the pre-filled pods, that's what it's meant for. That's why they've got rid of the disposables. So you can buy stuff like this. And when your pod's finished, chuck your pod, but you keep the battery. But nah. I wouldn't go out my way to buy a pre-filled pod. I'd rather buy coils for something like that. Just so I can use my own flavours in it. Yeah, coils is a lot easier. I've just bought coils for that for at work, and along for the iTank T. Stopped using my Vape, even though I get better flavour for it, but the coils don't last as long. So for the time being, I'm on Vaporesso stuff. And the coils are cheaper as well. Yeah, they had to, James, because there's too many vape companies now. With all their pod kits. Well, this mud here is heavy, and I've only got the 18650s in it and not the 21700s, and it's still heavy, so it's definitely built to last. It's not the original tank that came with it. It is the same tank, but it's not got the cage on it. It's got the bubble glass instead. Freemax is still about, but they're doing more pods than actual mods. I'm trying to think what they done that was good. It was a disposable tank, pre-filled. Let's see if I can find it. In fact, was it actually Freemax? Because I'd done a review on it, but I can't find a review for it. was a good couple of years ago when I done it. I can't seem to see it. And I can't mind the name of it. Nah, it wasn't a twister. It was just a tank, pre-filled tank that you bought. You screwed onto your mod and away you went. And the flavour for it was banging. I think it's probably about the same as what you get for the iTank T. And that was 3, 4, 5 years ago. I wish I could find it. I'm going to wager shortly, Deke. Let me check the back end, see what I can find in there. See if I can actually find it. I'm definitely looking at the back end because the images are that wee. And it was obviously before TPD kicked in, because it had, I think it was about 6 mil in it. Unless it's one of the ones that I didn't bother to edit again to make it live. Came in YouTube, done the whole thing about website links. So it could be that reason I couldn't find it. So who did you all share it to then, Deke? Since you've shared it, but nobody's come in. Everybody's inbox. I can't seem to find it, and I'm away back to 2018. Didn't think it was that far back. No, I can't see it because back then there was no pre-built anything or pre-filled anything. Nah, I can't find it at all. And I'm way back to when Easy Dripper came out. Which was February 2016. Nah, can't find it. So I don't know what's happened to it. I'll hear another look some other time. I've got more time, just so I'm not being too ignorant to use. But yeah, it's good going back them now and again to see all the old stuff. Nah, it was after that. I'm positive it came out about the same time as Disposables did. That would be what, 2020? 2021? Or thereabout. Because the Disposables sort of hit during COVID, didn't they? Yeah. I can't even mind where I got it for. That's the worst part. In fact, I think I got it for Cloud Vapors in Cowdenbeath. If I remember right. Going back to 2020. See if I can find it for there. Because a lot of my videos for that time is private. Take me back. So when are you back to work, James? Since you've not said. I'm Monday myself. I've got all the scaffold on site to warm up first thing in the morning when I get there. So I'll be starting a bit earlier than usual, because I have to get them all opened up before the brickies start at 7 o'clock. Hopefully it stays will go 3 degrees in. I can now not be working. That's not very good then, James. If you're living. We should roll out of bed when you're at work. You didn't have an hour's drive to get to work and an hour's drive home after work. Oh, it wasn't actually Vaporess that done it. I'm positive it was though. SMP Uno or Una disposable tank. And it is live on the YouTube. Yeah, that's not very good if you're on call. I hope you get paid so much per hour for being on call. Obviously it won't be minimum wage, but at least some, because that stops you from going away out and having a drink, etc. That's not too bad. I don't know, Deke. I couldn't tell you where everybody disappeared to. But nobody's came in for you. Actually, wet rain. Shared it everywhere. Because the thing I was talking about was a wee green tank. I just can't seem to see it. Nah, I've not. I've stopped buying mods and that. I am trying to cut down so I can stop altogether before this tax kicks in, because that's going to be a fair one. I was going to get myself a new car for my Christmas, but even that's been put on hold because I've been informed that I need a new roof. Just for the slates being our 50-year-old. So the car's put on hold until probably till I get my tax return, which will be June, July time. Yeah, it is about as old as me, Dick. I think they're probably just a wee bit older than me though. No, I can't find it, so I've maybe deleted it. Because I did delete some when the YouTube done the new links, etc. on their videos. It's on the format. Who makes that Mr. and Mrs. Nick Salts? And didn't say Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. That's all I know. That's shocking. At least if you got to promote something, at least kind of company that makes it. founded by Lady JJ Collections. Try to see if I can find anything else about them. I don't usually go looking for juices. I just mix my own and that's it. Oxford has got to send their new juices out to me and I tell them not to bother. I'm on a Mr. and Mrs. Vapes Twitter account, and they're from France. So I don't know if it'll be them or not, or if it's a totally wrong company. China. Yeah, take it the other one isn't the same company then. Looking at their labels. Just a bit, James, just a bit. No, unless it's made of plastic or anything like that, then it just breaks within a couple of months. Anyway, I'm well and truly over my hour, so I'm going to have to call this. So I have to thank everybody that has came on, and especially Deacon James for sticking about for so long. Sorry I didn't get a help posted on, didn't even set it up because I didn't have time. As you can see behind me, it's not there. But yeah, so if you're watching the replay of this, try and come along to a live show and contribute towards chat. Keep me talking for as long as possible. Mierdik, you actually made it. Just yeah, come along to the show, contribute in the chat, keep me talking, and talk about anything you want. It doesn't have to be vape related. So thanks again to Deke and James for hanging about. As always, stay safe and bye just now.